bit as CT, and if you have a good start as CT, you might take the next one as well. As we are heading into the first round of dotpiXels against PENTA here.
It's not looking like anything too crazy.
Yeah, just the default by both teams here.
Yeah, and by default we mean both of these teams are pretty much covering angles. They aren't rushing in anywhere aggressively. Kind of taking their time with it to see if they can't catch somebody off guard, like what Tassin is doing here mid.
Going up short now, people.
So when they're clearing short out like this, they do have the bomb behind them, but they can still go either way.
B-split would be the best call now for PENTA.
As he's already smoked off, that's what I just said.
Seems Crystal wants to go in city spawn and we will face Tassin there. Yeah.
Oh, some good movement coming out here from Syke, and he's at least able to slow down this push. He eventually gets caught by Spitty. And Spitty will be able to get the plant.
Oh, and Jin just got the frag on long here. Really important one. Now they have a 3 versus 2 situation.
Oh,
Bomb
nice
can
headshot
get planted though.
from Speedy.
And now
And
it's
Robson alone.
so important for Robson here. Is he gonna take it? No, Tony gets the better of him. Yeah, and this is the first one for dotpiXels. Even have a defuse
what
kit.
they needed.
So what exactly happened there?
I think the key factor was that Crystal was running out into city spawn and we didn't see it, but he couldn't take out Tassin. Otherwise A would be like 2 against 5 and they could win it. Then Jin makes a very important frag on long.
Yes, in my opinion this was the deciding factor in this one. Jin winning the duel on long here.
So at least dotpiXels right now looks like their CT side is polished up. A couple of good frags makes a difference, and they're able to pick up the first round. So PENTA, nothing crazy out of PENTA. They did get the plant, but they aren't going to go for any madness here with like armor or anything like that.
They will buy up next round for sure. They will just try plant, I think.
Do you think it's going to be like a cat plant, basically just run up, try and put that bomb
If they
down?
get it, they can buy an AWP next round. Probably.
Well, there's the smoke for it. And they get the opening kill on Syken too. This is a good opportunity here for Planet Key. Or for Planet Key, rather PENTA. Oops.
Oh, they can win the round.
6 shots.
Just dotpiXels is going 1 by 1.
Now it's all on Jin here. 1 versus 3. Knows that one more player is on short, but where's the other one? Now he spots him on site. 8 HP left though, and Felix gets the better of him. Yeah. Not really an anti-eco, but forced by... No, was it?
It wasn't even a force, no.
It wasn't a
No, it
force.
was a full eco, right?
Now they have pistols and some nades, but no armor.
A lot of teams like play an A short push in second round if they lose the first round on T side. And as Syken just gets caught by Crystal, he already has an AWP here. Okay, that's unexpected. Okay, he's full YOLO, no armor at all. As Robson is facing short, getting the kill here.
I'm curious to see here how things develop, because it looks like PENTA are pretty much just picking them off at will. This was a force buy out of dotpiXels as well. They went for Kevlar armor, basically, with the pistols, so they aren't really able to do too much to stop this B-split coming in. Although that's like, well, there we go. Syken taking the fight with the 5-7 at range from CT. He will get caught in the end, but still getting 2 good frags.
Now it's all on Jin here. Can he do even more damage to this Terra-sided team?
A bit of a pop flash, Irino in, but it's not going to happen. Spitty keeps his cool and locks down the frag. So PENTA, 2 guys. Do you think this is enough damage, economic damage at least, for dotpiXels to consider that round a success?
It was not worth it because they had a full buy. They played the round just too aggressive with their armors. No need to push middle, what Syken did.
Now dotpiXels smoked off the middle, trying to stack A here, getting him pop flash, and Speedy's gonna get flashed, and he's eventually caught off guard here. Good decision to fall back here.
It's the best decision because at least one player of dotPixels will stay there to pick a weapon.
Yeah.
So they know that they can just be one player at B. They're lucky now that both are on A.
2 guns picked up here for dotPixels, so a bit of an opportunity for them. Fresh smoke to go down to try and stop this push coming through. At this point, dotPixels, it seems like the right move is for them to back off and hold on to those guns. Make away with the booty.
Exactly, there's no clue in retaking this B side. 2 versus 3, no armor, no defuse kit. They could just save the weapons and have a better economy next round.
Well, that's the question now. Curious to see what dotPixels are going to have in store for us. They're going to be able to hold on to these 2 guns. There isn't a whole lot that Penta can do about that, but I'm curious to see exactly what kind of style they're going to break out here. If they're going to play it safe and just hold back passively, or if they're going to try to go for some aggression, try and throw Penta off their game early. Seems like that was something that you were saying, Strux, that they need to get in Penta's face early on and try and throw them off their game. Yep. At this point, having seen what you've seen, what do you think the go-to play should be for them if they want to do that?
I don't know, they are under a bit pressure now. You can see it as they play just default. They can just boost up 2 guys in short and just rush them or do a lower push.
Yeah, just a B rush here.
Lower push would be the right decision, or 2 in short would be also nice, because they had a faster rotation. Oh, nice frags from Xal.
Holy hell, he nearly picks up 2 there. I mean, he does pick up 2, he nearly picks up a 3rd. Jin is now going to step in. He doesn't win the duel versus Spitty, though. So unfortunately for him, the efforts made there by dotPixels don't bear fruit.
dotPixels should not make the mistake to force buy now, and they don't do it, because Penta has already so much money.
But overall it was quite a good round for dotPixels in the end. In my opinion, it was a 3 versus 5 situation, and it ended up in a 1 versus 1 as Tarzin pushes down into lower dark, but he got spotted since he smoked off the middle here. So offensive push by dotPixels in this low equipment rounds as they took over the dark area here.
Good work there by Tossin. Picks up Robson. That's going to be a bit
Oh,
of
but there's coming one from behind. Take out Tarzin.
yeah, Spitty with the flank.
Perfect play from Penta.
I think he's dead. No matter how fast you hit that key, Tribly, he's not going to come back alive.
I don't know. Yeah.
Is the keyboard trolling you? Is that what's happening?
No, the radar.
Yeah, sometimes the writing can get a little confusing, like making out whether it's a 6 or an 8.
Let's see what Xal will do
exactly.
now. He has an AWP.
It was a 6 and I thought it was an 8.
So this is going to be a big round here for dotPixels. Already early peek here from Crystal. He gets into position as well. This could be an interesting setup here from dotPixels, though. Flash to come out, and he's going to be forced back. Not a whole lot to be done there. Plays it safe, really doesn't try and force the issue. As soon as that flash comes out, Crystal doesn't waste much time. And again, Penta, they've got their eyes trained on mid. Do you agree with how dotPixels are holding this right now? I mean, they are just putting Syken towards mid now, but they really do leave a lot of space here for Penta.
It makes completely no sense to play an AWP and Goose on A side, what they did now. The AWP is useless and dead now. If you buy an AWP on this too, the AWP should somehow do something aggressive. Or should play a post position where he can rotate.
Yeah. Bombs on B side, Crystal down middle here still. And the bomb's pretty much alone here on the B side.
Positions are good for dotPixels.
This is going to be a series of duels, essentially. Crystal not really in a position to help his mate. Tony's going to take out next, so this is pretty much going to
Tony
be
needs
all
to
up
stay
to Crystal
alive
now.
until his mate is there. Now he's there. It'll be difficult for Crystal to clutch it.
And there you have it, Crystal. No hope in the end. Kit is picked up by Tony, though. He's going to be able to get that defuse with ample time. And so Penta, they fall short this round. dotPixels, despite a bit of a disadvantageous position, they do manage to get the retake going.
Tony did a good decision here. I mean, it was a B split called and he immediately pushed into the upper dark area.
All right, Triple, keep the flow going here. What's happening?
Yeah, an AWP duel in mid, and Crystal gets a bit of Xal here. Again, first frag for Penta here. Tarzan trying to get an easy refrag here, since they're one man down in this round already, and
dotpiXels needs that round.
Penta immediately took over shot, and Crystal misses 2 shots here, crucial shots against the player on A side, but Syken got naded on A side. Now the A side is open for Penta here, and they're gonna take it. Bombs on side already, getting planted, 4 shot here, and they try to retake the middle now as Robson is waiting for them, but Tony gets the better.
Solid work there by Tony, at least. He is
They need a
actually
good flash now.
advantage. Just a little bit too late
And
there
now
with
it's
the execution.
done. They have absolutely no money.
Well, nice flick, though. Gets a leg shot there. Doesn't get the frag, unfortunately, for him. He's going to have to land the shot here. Felix is about to come up the stairs. There's the shot. Tassen a bit far to the right there. There's the mid-air kill. And he gets the follow-up as well. Important work here, keeping this op alive at this point. It's basically not going to happen because Fitty catches him at the end. Okay, then. So really not much hope here going into this round for dotpiXels. They're limited to pistols at this point.
Yeah, and they're gonna stack B again. Tarzan the only one in middle here, trying to confuse the enemies with a good smoke.
Penta should someone know it because he did it in one
because
of the Ecos
Crystal is
before.
gonna call it. He is called for sure, and Speedy takes him out.
Yeah, good mid control there from Penta, at least keeping an eye on things so that they don't get caught off guard by a lower push like that. Instead, it's going to be a long push, and now Nex is in a bit of a tight spot. Nice flash to give an opening, and he will get overwhelmed, only having killed 1 player. Now it's Crystal who's actually been in a bit of a dangerous spot, in danger of getting flanked here from Suicide. And there you go, Zal. He's waking up.
Yeah, bombs down in front of B, and Syken might spot it now. He sees it, and now this player here, Xal, needs to go to his mate, but he doesn't.
Oh my god. Speedy can pick it maybe.
Speedy's going to be able to pick this up now. P250 only here for Syke.
And now Xal is in a good position.
Nice flash.
I think Speedy should have just rushed him. This is what he's doing now. He's looking for a frag to make the situation even.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, man. More waffle. Waffles are
Tut mir auch mal, Alex. Danke.
These waffles are seriously amazing. You know what we need, though? Some caramel. You know, butter caramel? Some butter caramel, you know? Put some caramel on these waffles.
Ah, yeah.
With some
I think we
Nutella
don't have it.
and some sliced banana. That's a waffle.
Chocolate and banana. That's the best combo.
Dude. And then you get some peanut butter, too. You know peanut butter? You guys have peanut butter in Germany?
Yeah, man.
All right. What's happening here, Truly? We've been talking about waffles.
Just a default by Penta here, and they take over along and get Jin flashed. Oh, good flash, but Next just takes him out. Completely full flashed here, and now they just split A here. Felix already pushing up short, and Xal on slope gets taken off from long here, and this side is pretty much demolished by Penta, and last man standing. Tony needs to save the weapon, or maybe make it as expensive as it could get for Penta here.
You can just see that Xal played against defensive on A side with Warp doing nothing, and they go down 1 by 1.
What's happening? Okay. Okay, I think we're good. We're good? Baller. Got the thumbs up. Yeah, guys, this is about, we're experimenting here, you know? This is the last event of the year, essentially. You know, we're just going to have a good time with the commentary. Kick back.
Eat waffles.
Eat waffles, man. Talk about, you know, caramel, peanut butter, Nutella. Now I'm getting hungry. I need another waffle.
The point is, like, the eco runs of dotpiXels are strong because they're pushing. Why don't they do it in the equip runs?
Do you feel like, but that's like, do you feel like they're just too worried now? It's like that they're playing shy, like you said. They had to avoid playing shy when they had the guns, and
Yeah.
they're just not seeing it. Should I yell in there, and should I just go in there and yell and just like stop playing scared? Struck said, "Grow some balls."
How about they should have just did it from the beginning.
Let's see, Crystal. He hasn't been hitting many shots with the AWP, so we'll have to see if he can actually connect this time around. Perfect positioning here, actually, for the man holding in the corner, but then really nicely done there by Tony, making sure he checks that angle. Oh. Okay, then. Quick exchange of frags here on the B site. Bomb is out in the middle of nowhere. Felix, only man alive here. He's got the health lead, but he has no idea that Tasin is holding close to
Got
window.
two flags though. Inside, Tasin is gonna take him out.
Okay. So in this scenario here, 7 rounds for Penta. Is that too many rounds? Have dotpiXels given them too much in this half already?
Yeah, 100%.
100%.
I mean, 8-7
Enough
is
for Penta already, but they will get 1 or 2
Yeah.
more rounds and then it will be enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Penta makes 3 entry frags, being low equipped, one shotgun and 1 pistol.
Firing squad there. I like how Exalt has to like reach across and basically grab his teammate's hand to like make him give him a high five. It's like it wouldn't happen otherwise. It's like, you're gonna give me this high five, bro. It's gonna happen. One way or another. If I have to reach over there and get it. We need melee casters. We could potentially cast CS melee style. That would be like,
What is melee?
you know melee? You ever watched the Wombo combo video? Oh, okay. Well, then we'll do that, and then we'll try and come back. Like, we'll do that in the break and come back and try and cast that way. That'll be fun. Okay. Or you could just cast in German. Yeah, because
No. We will lose too many viewers.
no, man. It always sounds great though, man. German, like casting, even if you're just talking about like, you know, oh, it's a beautiful day outside. I always think that, you know, you're really hyped and excited.
We can just
I think it's
talk
just the
about the
language.
Autobahn, everyone knows it.
The Autobahn.
the World Championship in football.
Dude.
B side is clear here for Penta as they take the eco rounds.
I was here for the semifinal when Germany won. I was in Berlin. I barely survived. It was a brutal night. Firework, like bands going across the street, shooting fireworks out the windows. We decided to take shots for every goal because, of course, every match up to that point had been like 1-0, 0-0. And then, of course, they have to score like 5 goals in the first 5 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
We nearly died. It was a great time.
And dotpiXels again stacking in one side here, taking over long. Nothing really special. Tasin needs to do work now against Felix. Okay.
No chance to win the round. They only got 1 pistol, 1 P250 on second.
So at this point, stack.
Penta plays it just controlled. Except from Crystal. It's just doing rush middle alone.
Crystal seems to be liking, you know, he's enjoying living life on the edge right now. Like, he's not really hitting his shots, though. I'm kind of surprised. With the AWP, at least.
Xal just rotated into CT spawn here.
Not looking too bad from the positions of dotpiXels.
Unfortunately, couldn't connect with the headshots fast enough there. Jin's gonna walk right into a max damage nade.
And Crystal holds a good angle here for an AWP player.
Well, let's see, 15th round of the first half here, guys. dotpiXels, I mean, this is like we're going back a year in time when Dust 2 was still T-sided. Penta's got 10 rounds on the board. dotpiXels only 4. This is a big round that they need to pick up here. And the well, Zal is going to take the damage. He's going to get tagged down. He is not going to win that off duel. So This is a bit rough here for dotpiXels already. And then they go straight back to a default hold, essentially. Zal trying to hold on Cat. Good timing with the flash there as they cross the gap, and he's going to be able to make it in. Or at least they'll be able to make it up Cat and force Zal to change up his position. Truly, what are you thinking?
I'm trying to play with the X-Way right now, just getting a new feature, just trying to disable it as soon as the player's in the smoke, for example.
Oh man, you're you're going deep now.
I'm trying everything.
Pretty soon, you know, if you hit shift and a number, that's when it'll go up in the air as well, the camera.
Okay.
So, you know, if you want to get like pan shots and really get director mode with it, you can do that. Already. Crystal has got that AWP. He's going to cover his mate as he gets across to try and plant that bomb. It's a 3-on-3 situation here. Penta need to lock this down. It's all on dotpiXels, though, and a great push in by Tossin. Felix looking the wrong way, or Crystal rather looking the wrong way, and Tossin's got a double kill. Now it's all down to Next, the stand-in here for the team to keep them in this round, and it's not meant to be. Plenty of time to get the defuse in here for dotpiXels, and there we have it, the retake. So it seems like Tossin, we would have frowned in normal circumstances. It's one of those YOLO pushes where if you do it and it fails, you just don't look very bright, and if it works, all of a sudden you're a god. So 5-10 to score, guys. What are you thinking so far after this first half, what you've seen?
Penta played really strong. They did all the things together and it worked out. dotpiXels was like splitted on the map already, not going aggressive except of Anticos, except of Ecos. And yeah.
I mean, they can feel quite comfortable getting 10 rounds ST. Now, they don't have that much pressure of needing the CT pistol. They can afford to lose it, and if they win it, they are expected to win this map. And yeah, they just don't have that much pressure now as CT, and they can take some risks in their game. They don't need to play it safe all the time. They can maybe catch dotpiXels off guard, since yeah, they have a lead as T on this too.
Now, how big of a lead is this? Is this like getting 10-5 on Nuke as T side, or it's not that bad?
No.
I mean, it's like 10-5 ST on Nuke is pretty sick in my opinion, and 10-5 on DOT2 ST, I think it's a good lead, but there's still the chance of getting back as to a terrorist if you win the pistol round.
Okay. So basically, it's all going to come down to the pistol here for dotpiXels. If they can pick it up, they've got a fighting chance. If they don't, they're going to get rolled.
Yep.
Exactly.
Oh, well, this is going to be brutal, guys. I think we're going to be getting into it fairly soon here, at least. Nobody's gotten up from the players. We should be moving in, although Alex looks like he's taking care of something with dotpiXels right now. So
Second chord sound problems, I think.
okay, there we have it. So we will get that sorted out fairly soon here. This has actually been a fairly smooth tournament as far as tech problems, though. So gotta appreciate that. You know, we're due a couple here and there, right? You know, just to spice things up. Otherwise, you know, it's just not CS, right? If there's no delays, it's just if things run on time. God forbid. We have been getting used to it, though. Now, you know, that's the thing. So what was that about? Why are you laughing?
Yeah, someone in the house said, "Oh, these waffles, they taste so good," and I don't have any.
I'm gonna go bond with that person. Yes, the waffles are amazing, aren't they?
Yeah, I guess.
Dude, it's all about waffles, man. I'm telling you. Then there's this place, like one of the restaurants I really miss from Los Angeles is called Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. So you get, you know, chicken on top of the waffle. Best food ever.
Really?
You guys are both looking at me like with this shock, like just outright shock. Chicken on a waffle? Get out of here, you fat American. Alright, but waffles, man. We'll keep talking about waffles. And we'll get into some CS too when we have the chance.
Penta's playing 4 people like on B, like to the middle to B and to B, I think. So right decision from dotpiXels to go A if they do it.
Alright, let's see. I mean, now they've got options. They've cleared out Cat at least. So Cyclone has been able to get that information for his team. Tossin has got the bomb on Cat still. They're moving 3 guys over to Longhouse, it looks like. So this is looking like it might shape up towards an A split here, but there's still a minute left on the clock. So there are options here for dotpiXels.
Oh my god, the bomb is
They
staying
have no
alone
problem
at
in
short.
taking long. Now I can just split aim. Speedy needs to do work here. He's getting caught off by 2 angles here and
Now the bomb is down.
gets the bomb here.
And middle is down. That's a crucial mistake by dotpiXels. Just whole team's rotating too long and bomb staying alone short.
That's a bit of a problem.
A split would be the right call, but
Did you just spill the waffles? No. Okay. Thanks, man. Good looking out. My heart skipped a beat there for a second. I thought those plates were full of waffles. Alright. We've been re-upped on our legal speed. And now what? Now exactly what happens here? Penta's only given up 1 frag. Spitty, it's not the end of the world. They haven't been able to recover any kind of rifle gun to work with here, dotpiXels. Crystal's in a bit of a do-or-die situation here, though. If he comes around that corner fast, if Crystal misses the shot, he's probably gone.
Yeah, Crystal's from behind already.
Semla's not drunk, he's drinking only Red Bull.
Yeah, right now, you know. I'm pumped. That's the thing. You hit that point where it's just like you drink nothing but Red Bull and then you drink nothing but beer. So we haven't hit that point yet, guys. It's not late enough in the day yet. But right now, actually, dotpiXels have managed to do a little bit more damage than I thought capable here. They're actually going to be able to get up onto this A site. There's a man alive on A slope, trying to do the best he can to hold them off. It's Felix going for the mad spray. He's not going to connect. Luckily for him, he's got support from his teammates, and they're able to shut this down. So Penta only losing 2 guns versus that force buy.
Yes, important. Not losing too much money here. And this is a full eco, just some nades here for dotpiXels.
Again, going standard as could be here from dotpiXels. Nothing too hectic, nothing too crazy. They have a
flash
flash.
out middle,
There's
B
the
split,
flash. Okay.
just a fast B split here.
Next is doing a pretty solid job here, working in tandem with Spitty. Coming in through window, Spitty just racking up those eco frags. He needs to pad his stats. Start of this group, you know, he wants to be sitting towards the top, get as many eco frags as possible, leave his teammate behind. It's all good.
I mean, yes, 25.
That's the thing, man.
You could
All of
share
them
a bit
eco
with
frags.
the teammates.
All of them eco frags. All right, now I mean, it's pretty much like this is the key round for dotpiXels. 19th round, the big buy, and there's the peak from Crystal. Boosted up, manages to pick up Sal. Jin, however, comes back and takes out Felix, though, at long. So this is a bit of an opening here for dotpiXels to exploit. If they choose to push. I mean, Robson, now they know he's holding a cross on the cars. And, oh, that smoke was amazing. Kind of does serve the purpose. I mean, he's totally blind, so maybe he can do like an ostrich and just be like, if I don't see them, they can't see me, and nobody's there, right?
They know where Robson is, and now both smokes are fading here.
dotpiXels are doing the right move now.
Easy shots here for Crystal.
Oh,
If he
Speed
doesn't
is
get
already
flashed. Yeah, good rotation here, and
the worst part is that no, the bomb gets dropped into CT. I don't think that was the worst part, but that's always really sad when you see that.
yeah.
Because you know there's like 0 chance of getting that bomb back. You're pretty much doomed. No, Arska, not yet. Pro CS player, you're a sack of shit. Shout out to the good studio. Am I just gonna have it back and forth with the chat now? dotpiXels have gone for pretty much a force. Crystal's going to connect with a shot on toss in there with that AWP at mid. Not one of the rifles, but one of the guns. Robson turns away at the worst possible time ever in the history of CS and gets shot in the side of the head. Now Zal just wants to keep the pressure up with that Tech 9. Gets a headshot on next. So there we go. 2 quick frags here for dotPixels could create opportunities for them.
Why are they not picking the weapon on shorts?
They realize
they
Tech 9s
stay
are
with
just
the
as good.
pistols. Okay, that's why maybe.
Yeah, exactly, man. He's got more.
So it's just too confident with the Tech 9.
He's got more bullets than an M4A4, right? Do a lot of damage. 1-shot, headshot up close. I mean, pistols are just better than rifles, guys. You better get used to it. New meta. Good peek together there, actually, by dotPixels. Oh, and they can't save the AWP. That's unfortunate. Still going to be plenty of money for Crystal to have one of his own, though, so he's going to be able to play with that sniper rifle still.
That's what Trouble is said now. Penta, they have no pressure at all. They can do whatever they want. So they just do a stupid force buy on city side. I mean, why not? It's just 14-6.
See, so far they're going to be able to get out onto long pit. Crystal, though, he's taken up the hobo position here on top of the junk cars. Which number are you looking for here, True? Yeah, tossing. And this is some very patient play coming out from dotPixels, just leaving Tossin alone over here to sow confusion.
And now they're just taking over long here. Tarzan has a good position, as you said.
Oh, it's going to be a tough shot for Crystal to hit. And Tossin actually catches him first right now. Penta getting picked off left and right. So what are you guys seeing right now? What's happening that's allowing Penta to give up this round?
What's allowing them?
Are Penta making mistakes, or is it just good play coming in from dotPixels?
No,
What's
I
happening
would
this
say
round?
Penta played it perfectly after they took long, because they were 4-A, tried to block it with 4-A. But, I mean, they had 2 pistols, and maybe the peak of Felix against the pit was a bit of kind of a mistake.
I know this was a typical round, as the terrorists just took over long here quite fast, and then they took over short as well, and all cities on the A side, they didn't have long or short, and the only decision for Penta here was that they just retake long, but unfortunately they had Tarzan in the pit already, and he had a good position in this round, and yeah, it was impossible to win this round after this situation, in my opinion.
Well then, okay. There we have it. Penta getting caught in impossible scenarios. Now we have to see if they can fight their way back into this. Quick exchange of frags at long already. Felix is going to be backing off with the USPS, trying to do as much damage as he possibly can. The good long spray there from Zal gets the job done. And Nex is going to be the last man alive here, along with Spitty. Quick rotation from them, actually, and Spitty gets Zal. So they're doing some damage, but this is still a round that dotPixels should not be losing. Penta, at least they do have Nex with that rifle kind of floating around mid right now, so he's going to be listening for the rotation if they do decide to go to B, but it's not going to happen, it seems. It seems like dotPixels are interested in taking up shop and heading over to that A site. Spitty right now with that USPS. He doesn't really have a whole lot to work with, especially when they drop the nades on his face. The one tap is real. One tap with the nade, though.
Maybe
That's
should
pain.
save the AWP here.
Nice spray, though.
Doesn't have a kit. Would be a good decision to save the AWP, which was just at this area here.
Was the op over at long? Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Okay.
was right over there.
So no AWP to work with.
No.
Why are you shaking your head, Taz? Why are you shaking your head? Yeah, you're just like, what's it? It's cold. Isn't it colder where you come from? It is colder now. Alright. Everywhere's getting cold. It's just that, you know, Sweden is a lie. It's not cold up there. It's not even snowing. We're halfway through December. Nice nade. Actually does not nearly enough damage. You'd think it would do more. What are you laughing about, Troops?
Ah, this was a sick nade.
Like, that's just one of those CSGO nades where you're like,
Yeah.
this guy's going to take X amount of damage to the face, and that X turns out to be like 10. And you're like, right, okay.
I mean, sick HP left. I mean,
I'm shaking my head at you, Edomix. Get some. Oh, good position here by Crystal, though. No AWP for him to take advantage of, but that M4A1, he's doing some damage. Needs to just hold on as long as he can here. Flash is coming in. He's trying to play the angles right, and he's got support from his teammates. Hell, Spitty just continues to dominate right now. 2v3 scenario here in Penta, looking like they do have this under control. Great kill there, rather, by Crystal. And there's Felix with the last one. That should put Spitty up, dropping a 30 bomb in this map, if I'm not mistaken. And, oh man, I'm one frag short, Okay, well, he's got 1 round to get 1 frag. I think he can do it. Do you think he can do it, Tribly?
I don't know. Maybe.
I'm shaking my head at you, Pops.
I just lost my in-game sound, did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's back.
Okay, let's see. This is an interesting change here from Crystal. We have to see if he pulls a Robson and turns away at the last second to get shot in the side of the face. But this is looking like Penta have things under control. 4 rifles have been bought up for dotpiXels. And this time around, Tossin can't get the job done with that Tech 9. So missed opportunity there. And a good hold at long, but that's not the point. The point is that nobody is here for Penta, and dotpiXels are about to get 4 guys out on this B site. Spitty, however, does manage to take 1, and he's going to be able to stay alive as well, so it keeps the pressure up. And they're still finding frags here, Penta.
Both players. Oh, now bad timing here for Crystal. Both players crossed as soon as he. Oh my
Right,
god!
Spitty.
I think that's it with the 30 bombs.
Yeah,
That's
I think he
speedy.
knew. He was like, I can't cross 30. I can't end this game with 30. Goes back down.
He already had 30, yeah?
I think so. Yeah, he did. Yeah.
All
Sure.
on Tony here. Last man standing. No chance. Sick nade.
Dude, sick nades for the win, man. Can't believe it. He gets the 30, and then he's just like, he can't handle it.
So overall, Speedy with 29 kills, Felix 22, Next 20, Crystal 22, and Robson 8. I mean, he's the caller. He can have 8
It
kills.
just doesn't matter when we win
Yeah.
16-8.